Michael, I had a friend recently who I knew she was struggling, but I didn't know how bad it was, and ended up taking her life. And, you know, she's a Christian, she's an incredible woman, she has children. And I think what brought her to that point of hopelessness, where she didn't feel safe enough to talk to people. And you may be wondering that question too. And maybe you have a child, a loved one, someone. So Michael, how do we see the signs of someone
Yeah.
before they go that far?
Okay. So this is such a dear topic to my heart too. Like recently we've seen in our county, in Orange County, multiple pediatric patients that are pediatric or age. When I say that, I mean like 3 to 17. We've seen multiple children follow through and commit suicide recently in our county. And it's always heartbreaking because these children are they're without hope, and hope is there. It's like it's there, and they feel hopeless. So what the signs that you always see at the beginning are people will typically always kind of let you know a little bit. It might not be the way you want to know. You would love people just to come and tell you, hey, I feel suicidal or whatever, but they'll always communicate. I'm depressed. I don't feel like life is worth living. I want to give up. These are all things that you have to take really seriously with people, because it really could be their cry for help. And even attempts, like I've heard multiple times for patients or people that have actually completed suicide, their parents are like, oh, they're just attention seeking, they're just doing this for attention. Well, every time you witness or you hear somebody say, I'm going to kill myself, or I want to kill myself, or I feel suicidal, these are things you should take seriously no matter what, because you never know what's really going on in a person. And so there's always the signs before, and you just can't overlook these signs in people, because much of the time, even if you think they're it looks like they're attention seeking or whatever, it's a cry for help.
Yeah.
And it can be a cry for help. And there are so many beautiful resources out there. First of all, I just saw that, how can we help? If you feel like there's somebody that is suicidal, or you are feeling suicidal, because many times we've had patients call 911 on themselves because they're like, I feel like I'm going to kill myself. I don't trust myself.
Wow.
So you always can call 911, and 911 will connect you with the resources. They'll send out the CAT team if you're a pediatric kid, and they'll come and assess the situation. So always feel free to call.